I have been under attack last couple of days, left and right. Everyone, my students want to sing those songs. Everyone wants me to watch that movie. Everyone wants me to look at the songs from this movie. Kpop Demon Hunters. I knew that it's coming out. Like, I heard about it. I never knew that it will be such a massive thing. And to my biggest surprise, they actually invested tremendous deal into the music that appears there, which makes sense. It's about K-pop. If you do something about K-pop, you better deliver. You better deliver some authentic pieces that are believable and people are gonna genuinely enjoy. So I thought like music is gonna be a big part of this, but I never thought it's gonna be such a massive part of it and people are gonna genuinely fall so deeply in love with these bands, fictional bands, maybe not so fictional, and their amazing songs. So today we're gonna look at those songs. And let me know if you would like me to watch the movie. I have been in K-pop industry for a while, and having movie about it, even fictional and fun, would be so much fun to watch with you and talk about it a little bit. So it would be a little unusual for me, but if you would enjoy something like that, let me know. I would be super excited. And now without any further ado, let's go. Mind you, I haven't seen the movie at all yet. So this is just me and the songs. I've got no background, no information. So let's go.
Why are you so late? Late? 50,000 fans are waiting for you.
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild. Better come right, better look right, get into a level. Cause my die, never the time, trying to start a
I love that little hiccup at the end. I love rappers that are animated. I want to have some fun when I'm listening to you. I understand monotone. I understand kind of like laid back and cool, but like, give me some fun. Give me some It's something. I want to have fun listening to rappers. I appreciate every effort to change the pitch a little bit and have a fun phrasing, something that like just like pin you to that person. La 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 la. You see the difference? Da 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 la 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 la. That's that elevated larynx. La 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 la. It's a little mocking, right? But I like the change. It's very obvious there. Is that a real product? I would love to know if that's a real product placement. It's actually funny. She has a very interesting tone quality. It's almost, she has a little Huskins knocking you up a lullaby and a little throat to her and a lot of these flips that she's using. This reminds me a lot of Blackpink. This is like reverse beat drop, so empty chorus. Very chanty. Their design is beautiful too.
Yeah, this plane's trashed.
It's not too mixy. Da, 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 da. Actually, you can pretty much stay in a chest if you're gonna be covering this. Da, 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 da. But go for that open vowel. Pa-ba. Needs to be resonant, and you can hear that sound projection in it. Da, 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 pa-ba. It's really actually nice for the resonance of that tone. Okay. into that little flip and fry. Flip and fry. Sounds like recipe. I mean, flip and fry. Yeah, if you're happy to do that with your voice, flip and fry. Na, 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 na. Something like that. Flip and fry. Why the hell not? What is okay? Also, ta 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 da. A lot of flips into the ta ta, little pouty front. Ta ta ta. It's cute. They're not really trying to make it super cute and bubbly. Like, they are actually presenting so much personality.
Come up from sun up to sun, so come out to play. One in a way, we one in a million, we kill it, but really, you want it okay. Heels, nails, blade, mascara. Fit check for my neck, pump error.
Love her.
Make it cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest? Hello.
Oh, did you hear the texture there? Who's the baddest?
Cute and savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the baddest?
Woo! They have good lyrics. So whoever is writing their lyrics, I would borrow them into some places maybe sometimes. Because see, if Netflix can do well with lyrics, just saying. Hear the sound, da, 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 da. It's a nice slide there. Hear the sound, da, 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 da. It's going into that a little bit of a head mix there, maybe more leaning into a head voice. I'm gonna show. That's that high, then. I'm gonna show. Ooh. I wish it was more legible. This is something that recently in K-pop is such a big trend. Is to kind of like, you've got a really high tone and they obviously want to have a really high tone there, but then they put so much effect on it and kind of withdraw it in the background. So it is there, but it is like very hidden. And I'm like, okay, either show it or don't hide it from me. I don't like it. So they're basically three rappers and one of them sings as well, or two of them sings as well. I'm unsure. She definitely sings. She's very throaty. Hear my tongue favoring. Hear my. She's lots of placement towards the back. The first night. Oh, so heavy. That was a nice enter into that mix. So this entire passage was in her chest. You can hear the heavy support. I'm so loud too. God bless my neighbors, honestly. Here, she's entering the mix. You can already hear the change in the tonal quality. Fully in her mix. And then she's just ascending in her mix. The trick is in entering off that mix. Once you are in a controlled mix, then you can just like you can go up in that mix, if you know what I mean. But it's the transition between being very belty and heavy in your chest and then have a nice seamless transition into that mix. The tonal quality shifts a little bit. You can hear the change, but it was very fluid. It was uninterrupted. It's pretty hard. Listen to those ad-libs at the back. The last one was very head voicey, but it was super high. It's so high. Oh, who's voicing them? I should look it up. I should look it up for the video. You know what? At this point, I have to do the whole video. Like, there's no way. I have to sit down, make the whole video. I need to know who's voicing them. Do we know who's voicing them? Because I would love to know who's voicing them. Anyways, Golden. Oh my god, look, everyone's watching them like we are watching every K-pop group when they release new music. It's cute how they captured the culture. I think that's what probably resonated with a lot of people. I need to watch it, but like just from these little snippets, it's adorable how they really put so much effort into capturing what K-pop is about and being a K-pop fan is about, honestly. Huntrix.
I was a ghost, I was alone.
Ooh, very fryish, but very airy. I was a ghost, I was alone. But a lot of air that is making it so husky.
Given the throne, I didn't know.
See, that one was much cleaner than the first one. Given the throne, da 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 da. But she's so heavily here. Da 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 da, da 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 da. This girl is not scared of her full big color.
Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I live two lives, try to play both.
I love that big tone. Such a good vowel for that scoop. It can be heavy, then can be resonant. If you want, you can put a little bit of a vibrato there. I actually love her voice as well, so much. This composition is great. So much nice open vowels, specifically on that good support, and they're like kind of gliding up. It's so comfortable for singing. It's very flippy. I'm done hiding. But you're not trying to erase that change between those registers. It's actually almost exaggerated. Ooh, this is high and uncomfortable. We're going up, up, up. Ooh. We're going up, up, up. Oh, that's not comfortable. It's very mixy. We're going up, 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 da 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 da. It's very much in my mix up there. Ah! So they can go even higher from that, but oh, it's specifically on that short up, up, up. Ooh, not a comfortable thing to do. Like I'm gonna be. This reminds me so much of I Am. What the hell? I think they had similar composer, if not the same composer. I saw something on Twitter. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know, but I think they had a similar composer. And now I see a lot of people are bringing this up. Like, hey, this song sounds very similar. I was like, probably similar composer, but this really sounds very similar. It also has a instrumental in the background. So most of the time she's here. And that's very mixy right there. So So if she wants to elevate, na, 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 she's just ascending in that mix, higher into the head mix, but keeping it very clean, very bright, extremely resonant too. This is hard.
Put these patterns all in the past now and finally live.
Oh, I like the dynamic of this. It's almost like Psy. It's very it makes you feel like she's really exhausted, right? With that aspiration at the end of that phrase.
Put these patterns all in the past now and finally live like the girl that
Very emotional.
No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong and I know I believe we're
disgusting phrase, oh my god. When it comes to singing, alright?
'Cause we are hunters.
'Cause we are hunters. Still very chesty, very supported and very belty. This is the hardest thing to do as a transition. Voices stronger. That's where she shifted into mix. Voices stronger. And continued in her mix, but oh my god. That up. Damn. Why did you do that to the girl? Lives would be rough. Do you remember when I first saw I Am and I was like, holy shit. Lives are gonna be absolutely deadly, and that's where most of my massive respect towards IVE actually started, because they went live and they delivered. This is very hard. This is very similar, difficulty. It's gonna be a horrible on stage. It's really difficult to sing. If please don't sing this on your own. If you are not trained, like, you can try, of course, but please be very careful that if you are done singing this song and you feel tremendously exhausted and you feel a lot of vocal fatigue, it's because probably you are not using the best technique for this. I can see so many people horribly straining this, very badly strained. Please don't. It's gonna be really hard to get through this song. You have to learn how to freely mix. I can teach you that, but please don't strain this. That would be very deadly. Also, no really strong consonants outside of that born. Outside of born to be. I just also peaked in my microphone. It's so loud. I apologize. But born to be. Born to be. A little bit of that B is supportive, but not too much. It's an amazing song, don't get me wrong. That whole phrase is really hard. She's passing through the registers there and changing quite a lot. It's a hard phrase, but if you get from da 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 da, that jump da da. Then you're fine. Then you're okay. But Jesus Christ. This is hellish. I actually love that there are 3 of them. I have been asking for a 3-member group for so long. I always thought it would be really cool to see such a versatile group. Because if there would be 3, the versatility would have to be massive. It would have to be really well done. I like their kind of like positions. I think they're like 3 rappers and she's the main singer, but let me know if I'm missing something, if anyone else is singing too. I didn't get it from that context. But now, the demons. Now, the devil. Now, we're gonna look at the boys. I'm gonna do 2 songs. It's gonna be Soda Pop because that was the one that he bombarded me with. I know who we're gonna be probably referring to. It's fun because they really put a lot of effort into not really syncing it 100% with any group. Like, you cannot look at this and be like, oh yeah, that's aespa. But it's 100% IVE, you know? Like, there is a variation. Like, you could combine people from variety of groups and put it into this one, into Huntrix, and it would make sense. I'm also excited about Boys. From what I heard is also a combo from different bands, but that's visuals. How about the vocals? I want to hear the vocals. So, oh, let's go. Let's see the demons. As they usually are.
What is that?
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 상해져.
I like his voice. I like his voice a lot.
Hey. Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up.
A little da-da-da-da-da-da. A little of that elevated larynx is not da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And very little air mixed. He has a nice tone quality. This is very sought after in K-pop. So if you wanted to find a voice that would absolutely be devoured by all the companies, that would be probably it.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 상해졌지 않아. Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet.
Not the deadly body roll. Not the deadly body roll. That is so precise. That fits so perfectly. It should be illegal.
Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet. Every sip makes me want more, yeah.
Every sip makes me want more, yeah. For my range, it would be every sip makes me so want, yeah. Butcher the lyrics, but every sip. So even though I'm starting in a which is more chesty, he's very frontal and he's not belting. So he's more in a mask singing. That's why the transition, every sip, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's light. It's nice mixing, actually. Ooh, different tonal quality. Big change, big change, big change. Took a big bite. Love his stylization. Took a big bite and a little restriction there. Do you hear it? Took a big bite.
Boy, yeah. Take a big bite, want another bite, yeah.
Isn't that Sun? Isn't that supposed to be Sun? I mean, he doesn't sound like him. He definitely looks like him. Understandable. I understand you. I get you. Okay, I connected to your soul. I get it. I know what you're feeling right now. I get it too.
When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight, so tight. Can't let go, no, not tonight.
That is more elevated and very sweet. That is a archetype of voice that you find so frequently in most of the groups. Like, I don't know, in 17 it's Woozy, in BCS it's more Jimin. Like, it is a very favorable archetype. Like, a lot of K-pop, I'm persuaded the companies are always searching for that one boy with that voice to put it in a group. It's really interesting.
hold you so tight, so tight. Can't let go.
So tight, so tight, so tight. A little bit of that stylization.
No, not tonight. 지금 당장 날 봐. 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야. 이미 알고 있잖아. 'Cause I
All of them are very light, not belty. Light, a tiny little, let's say like a sprinkle of air in, and a lot of this movement singing, which is very typical. This is what you're gonna find in TXT, but most of the boy groups, I would say, have at least one song like this. You're gonna, if you're not K-pop fan and you're basing everything off of this movie, you're gonna have a ride in K-pop. When you like this song, oh my god, there's like tens of songs like this, honestly. Oh, but I love that little harmony. That was good. Because it's layered. He starts, I need you to need me. Then one layer hops on, and a third layer actually pops up in that head voice. Listen.
My little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot.
I like them. I'm horrible. We fall for traps so easily. It's criminal. I'm literally like that, like. Cute little airy head voice ad lib.
I mean, demons. Obviously, demons.
Make me wanna flip the top. I'm gonna come make you hit the spot. Every little drip, the drop, fizz and pop. That's what I'm told. That's getting hot.
I've heard that he's supposed to be like based on Felix, and people are like, oh, he has also as deep as voice as Felix. I'm like, nah. Felix has deeper voice, which is fine, but they still gave him a little bit of that little sauce with his voice for the cute face, the voice that doesn't match. We love that. That trope is very beloved in K-pop.
I mean, demons. Obviously, demons.
Make me wanna flip the top. I'm gonna come make
the top. A little fry, but a lot of nice projection in the voice too. The top.
you hit the spot. Every little drip, the drop, fizz and pop. That's what I'm told. That's getting hot.
A little tiny growl on that.
Now it's done, I need a second round and pour a lot and don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles out.
They also literally stand like K-pop. Have you ever seen? You probably all did. If you have ever seen K-pop boys stand, they stand the same. I don't know how to. Listen to me. Listen. Look at those stances. That middle boy. Oh my god. The amount of time I've seen K-pop men looking like that. That's a particular stance. Oh my god. All of them. Oh my god.
Pop fizzles out.
Such a sweet voice there. Listen how when he was singing very lightly, oh, ta da da da. There's really no modulation there. Super sweet. The tonal quality is just pretty. And then when he is getting a little bit cleaner on the tone and adding a little bit of a value, you can hear a little bit of a throatal. Na 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 na. Soda, baby. That was a cool ad-lib at the back. This is fine. Just get that. Nice open vowel. And a slight again, it's not starting heavily in a chest. If you notice, na, not too belty. It's still kind of a lighter voice, so it's easier to enter to that mix. And you're fine after that. I like how one of them continued into that ad-lib. That was belty ad-lib at the back. Ooh. They're demons. What are you doing? Calm down. You need to calm down. They're the bad ones. They're the villain. All right? Might not look like that, but they're the villain. Okay, your idol. That's our last. Are you also like, does it also happen to you just randomly? Did your idol just starts to fly? Perfectly normal occurrence, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. I've been to like AT's concert this year. I'm going for Stray Kids very soon. I am not really surprised when shit happens on these concerts. If they would just come flying, I would be like, well, that's cool. in the latex pants, you know, a little uncomfortable maybe, but that's cool. No big surprise. K-pop is just so extra.
Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good how she in your head.
Oh, this is a little Stray Kids coded. If you notice that beginning, be your idol. They would definitely put Felix or someone there.
Keeping you obsessed.
I like that lower tone.
Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good how she in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be a sanctuary. No.
He's actually not frying too much. If I would sing that low, I would have to fry to actually get better into those lower tones. But he naturally has a fine range there, so I think he didn't fry. No, he's just using his natural voice, very little air, and he has a little bit of a natural huskiness in it, so sounds good.
Can be a sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now.
No, I'm the only one. That is a very good flip there. No, I'm the only one. On that only. Even if you say that word, only, you can easily flip into the head voice. So such a good composing idea to put the flip there. You know that I'm not the only one. Very nice, cool flip there, actually.
Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who
Ooh, that's a nice virtual lower tone. Good range. Little vibrato. That is actually, ooh, that's actually nice. Head voicey. Your skin. It's almost falsetto-y. It's a nice clean tone with a tiny bit of vibrato.
Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Never hold a chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we running wild.
All right. Da 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 da. He's here. Da 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 da. Mixing quite a lot. Da da da. Very similar to what we've talked about. Once you're in that placement, you're pretty fine. You can ascend. Da 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 da.
Oh, you know I'm here to save you.
You. Now he flipped in a head voice. You. Starting in here. You. And the second ooh is already head voice. You. There's a lot of technique in this. Interesting. He's doing a lot of stuff with his voice, a lot of fun embellishments that take quite a lot of experience to do.
You can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol.
Not a fame, cancel what I'm your idol. Thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Oh yeah, not
Thank you for your pain, because it's making me go viral. Oh, Lord.
Your idol. Thank you for the
Idol. I think it was a little texture there.
pain, cause it got me going viral. Oh, yeah.
He's trying to use a little bit of a texture there. Not too heavy, it's not too growly, but there it is a little bit there.
Making you a believer. Now that we had no an idol.
Idol. So you hear that? A little growl into the idol.
Cause you're mine now, I will make you free when you're all a part of me.
Good belt. He's doing a little vibrato, but so tiny. Very short.
Reach it to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire.
Higher. That's belty, but it's just chest mix belt.
Watch me set your world on fire. Never on a chair, you can't look away. No one is coming to save you.
No one is cool. That's very mixy.
Now we run.
Also, that if he would go a little higher, it can go into a little bit of the rock falsetto, but this was still very mixy.
Look away. No one is coming to save you. Now we run and run. You're down on
Such a
your
cool,
knees,
vibrant
I'ma be
song.
your idol.
So whether you want it or not, I will watch this. I have to travel. I'm traveling literally in an hour. I'm flying out. But I will watch this with you. Do you want it? I would be so excited. I think we would have a lot of fun. Let me know if you would like to see that. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, I hope you did. I hope you did. If you did, subscribe here. This is the YouTube video that actually is recommended for you. Here are the rest of my actual K-pop videos. So please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.